So welcome back everybody, it's another Thirsty Thursday, and today we are making a true classic. We are going to make a Manhattan, which is a drink that started back in the 1860s when Europe originally brought vermouth over the United States, and you know us, we like to mess with drinks and everything, so we mixed it with whiskey, and that's how they came up with a Manhattan. So Manhattan is actually a very easy drink to make. It only has three parts to it. So first thing you need is you need your spirit. You need whiskey, rye. I mean, we're using bourbon today. I mean, most people would say you need to make it with the rye. It's more of a traditional thing, but I prefer bourbon. It's a little bit sweeter, but I like it. It's nice. The difference between a rye and a bourbon is 51% corn, where rye is 51%, what rye? So the rye has a lot more flavor, where the bourbon's a little more sweet. So it's all up to your preference. You can make it however you want. So the next thing you're going to need is you need your sweet vermouth. We got Martini Rossi Sweet Vermouth. And then lastly, you need your bitters. Alright, so, and then, you need a glass to stir it in. You need a glass to drink it in. We need some ice, and then we're going to finish it off with a couple cherries. That's basically everything we need. So, we're going to start out. Now, there's no ice originally in the mixer. It's all alcohol. So we just want to put everything straight in there. So, it's roughly 2 parts whiskey to 1 part vermouth. You can, change it up however you want. Make the drink how you want to make it. Everybody does it a little bit differently. There's no right way to make a drink. So there's our rye. Now we're going to use our sweet vermouth, 1 part of that. I'm going to do this cap so I don't pour too much in at once. That might be a little bit too much. I guess we'll find out. There's that. And then 2 drops of bitters. Just very, very little bitters. It's very, very strong. Did that get in there? Yeah, I got it there. That smells good. It's almost like cinnamon. It's yummy, yummy, yum. Okay. And while we're doing all this, I'm drinking a little bit of the whiskey on the side, because what's making a drink if you're not drinking? Alright, so that's everything we need right there. Now, we need a chilled glass, obviously, which I always have a chilled glass ready. So now we're going to fill this up with ice. I like to fill the thing right to the top of ice. All the way up. Because we're not putting the ice in the drink. You can, but most people prefer this drink straight up. Put it in, and we're going to mix it. Now, the stirring process is very important. Now, typically you can shake drinks, but this drink has no sweeteners, no citrus, so there's no need to shake it and try to force the flavors together. This is all liquor, so you're just going to give it a nice stir. Typically 30 to 45 seconds, because you're stirring it not only to mix it, you're also trying to chill the drink and dilute it a little bit, because whiskey's a little bit better watered down, just very slightly. And again, it's up to everybody's preference. So we're just going to go give that a stir. So there we go. Got about 30 seconds or so, and that should be good. Now we have our chilled glass. Take our strainer. Using the proper equipment, it makes less of a mess. Delicious. And now, garnish it with a cherry. A lot of people won't like a cherry or a garnish because they say that fills up room in the glass, that there should be whiskey there, but we're going to put the cherry in anyway because it makes it look nice and it's delicious. And it's as simple as that. That's all that goes into a Manhattan. Alright, so I guess it's time to give it a try. Oh, wow, that's good. Okay, I don't know I could drink these all the time because that is strong, but that is a very delicious drink. That's tasty. So there you have it. I'm going to put the recipe in the description below. You can check it out. Don't forget to like this video. Check out my other Thirsty Thursday videos. I'm always having fun making different drinks. And the best part about making each drink is I get to drink it afterward. And now, as always, we're going to do something with music.
Hey, whiskey man, running as hard as you can. You're drinking whiskey too much, more than you can stand. You got your highs, you got your lows, nobody knows which way to go. Whiskey man, don't you play that hand too long. Whiskey man, don't you play that get straight and then you get weak. Can't you see you're on a losing streak? You got your highs, you got your lows. Nobody knows which way to go. Whiskey man, don't you take your hand too low. Whiskey man, don't you play that hand too low. Hey, don't you know, I used to be there myself. I tried to kick the habit, baby, with nobody else's help. I have my highs, I have my lows. Nobody knows which way to go. Whiskey man, don't you play that hand too low. Whiskey man, don't you play that hand too low. Whiskey man, don't you play that hand too low. Whiskey man, don't you play